Tesia Camp is just a camp specially for birding, and we have two cottages here for 5 people. Our maximum capacity is 5 people, and we have a natural height in the forest. And this camp is basically all about height birding, and one more part is grassland birding.
The sacred place of silent minds and deep souls is the depths of the jungle. Observing all those beautiful birds playing and singing, you can soothe your eyes. It's our last day here at Tesia Camp, and as always, the forest begins with a whisper. The mist rolls in, the stream hums its tune, and somewhere in the undergrowth, the Tesias begins their morning dances. So we woke up very early and got ready to check what's waiting for us in the hide. Hi, I'm Rana, and I like to do wildlife photography and make videos. That's why whenever I get a chance, I try to go somewhere far away from this crowded city. I always try to record whatever wildlife activity I see there and share it with you. I hope you like my videos. So let's go. It's time to explore the wild. Set right on the border where forest meets farmland, where human footsteps soften into trails and whispers. Here the lines blur. You fall asleep to the chirping of nightjars and wake to the laughter of barbets. Even the breeze carries a blend of forest scents and firewood warmth. This is where birding begins before dawn, not with a journey, just with a breath, a listen, and a step. I am moving slower today, not because I am tired, but because I am trying to hold on to every sound, every rustle, every flash of colors in the trees. These moments, they fly away too quickly.
We are on the way to the height. It's our day 2 and it's our last day at Tesia Camp. In morning season we get Daurian red start, we get ruby chick sunbird. It's on the high canopy, that's a record shot, and we also get silver-eared Messia little spider hunter. And now it's time for height, and it's our last day, and it's the famous banyan tree, which local people worship trees for elephant.
When we reached, Orpon told us to come quickly. A flock of blue-winged minla and Nepal fulvetta just came. We quickly got in the hide and started recording their activity. Just look at them. Powdery blue wings, buffy underparts, and that bold black streak through the eyes, like little brushstrokes of sky darting through trees. Blue-winged minla can be found in the Indian subcontinent and Southeast Asia, in subtropical or tropical moist montane forest. They forages for insects and berries from high in canopy to low in bushes. They move usually in small flocks or in mixed species flocks. There it is, the star of Tesia Camp, white crown forktail. That white crown stands out so beautifully against the deep and shadowy forest floor. Look at that tail, long and forked, like it was painted in black and white brushstrokes. It moves with such grace, darting in and out of the water, searching for its next meal. They are so shy, a rare sight like this when the forest lets you see it. That's what makes moments like these very priceless. White crown forktail is the largest forktail. Always stays near water and forages on the edges of river and streams for invertebrates. The white crown frogtail is found in China, Southeast Asia, and also in northeastern parts of the Indian subcontinent. Its natural habitats are subtropical or tropical moist lowland and mountain forest. A little pied flycatcher came next to take the bath. Such a small bird, but so full of character. That bold black and white plumage, like little ink flashes against a canvas of green. It always a treat to spot a flycatcher. I like how they pause, surveying in the air, then just like that, they are off. Spotting the slaty-bellied Tesia from a height is a moment of pure excitement. Those tiny, restless skulkers are not easy to catch on camera. Such a tiny bird, almost tailless, is like a forest spirit. Here one second, gone the next. They rarely sit still, always hopping, always exploring the dark undergrowth. And that call, sharp burst like electric chips, it is usually all you get. Seeing one this clearly, that's a gift. But that glimpse, those few seconds, that's what birding's all about. The whole forest and the trees are watching these beautiful actions happening in the streams. Like this white-throated fantail, just sitting above. That tail is like a feathered umbrella, flared with purpose and personality. It's not just for looks. This tail is a tool that helps flush out insects from the undergrowth. As it dances and flicks its way through the forest like a feathered acrobat. That crisp white throat, slaty blue body, and that rhythmic tail action is like watching nature's own street performer. It looks like all the birds are very busy and restless, like this puff-throated babbler. The puff-throated babbler is a kind of bird that sneaks into a scene, stirs the leaves, gives you a heart-pounding glimpse, and vanishes. They are master of vanishing, always foraging in leaf litter, quick on their feet and quicker to disappear. A white-tailed robin. What a stunning bird. Just black at first glance, but tilt the light just right, and you will see the midnight blue shimmer, like moonlight on still water. That long white tail, it doesn't just mark its name, it marks its elegance. Every time it flicks or fans, it flashes that white like a secret signal through the shadows. They are solitary, quiet, and deeply tied to dense and steady forest. You don't find them by chasing, you find them by waiting. And even then, they only show when they want to. It looks like today every bars are very busy on their daily struggle of life. No one giving us time to record properly. Not even this rufous-fronted babbler. Rufous-fronted babbler is a sweet little burst of energy. Brief, buzzy, and usually gone before your camera even focused. These babblers rarely stay put. That's why I'm sharing these photos with you so that you can see them properly. This trip wasn't just about ticking off species, it was about reconnecting with the silence, with patience, and with nature. Tesia Camp just given me more than I hoped for. It's been a morning of surprises and silences, from the silent grace of the white-tailed robin to the flash appearance of the rufous-fronted babbler. Every bird brought its own rhythm, its own presence. Some came in quietly, some stayed just for a second, but each one reminded me why we sit, why we wait, and why we hide. There's a kind of magic here in the hide. You are not just watching the forest, you are part of it. Thank you for joining me on this beautiful journey. If this vlog brought you a little wild into your day, don't forget to like, subscribe and share it with fellow nature lover. Until next time, stay wild, stay curious and happy birding.